pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good!
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Washington Wizards at Capital One Arena. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. And for the Wizards, in the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Beal. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. And that one no good to start off the night. Pass to Levine. Here's Williams. Vucevic with it. Shoots over Beal. Bradley Beal puts it in. Here's Morris. Outside Porzingis. Here's Avdia. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, he had 20. And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. reason I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Beal. The three is up. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Outside Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Beal. Shoots over Vucevic. Beal, no good.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Back to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Porzingis grabs the board. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Morris finds Beal. Back to Morris. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Beal against Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Shot by Levine, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Porzingis passes to Morris. And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's DeRozan. That one doesn't drop. And the Wizards going the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
What's up?
Well, Doris, the analytics would tell you that you should take shots at the rim or from beyond the arc. But we still see players who dominate in the mid-range area.
Not some players. We're talking about the best players. LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. It goes on and on. The fact is, when the games matter the most in the playoffs, you've got to have guys who make tough twos. We're not getting away from the mid-range. Don't worry, B.A.
Vucevic with it. He really had an off game against the Heat. DeRozan up top. And yep, it's good. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night.
It's not easy trying to stay attached to DeMar DeRozan. This guy's elusive, he's slippery, and he's great at making shots over the defense.
Now here's Morris. He's got 5. Porzingis up top. Pass to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass. Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Doris, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA.
Morris outside. There's the screen by Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by DeRozan.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Beal outside. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Vucevic. Morris can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Williams finds Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, terrific pick and roll action right there. The pass from DeRozan on time and on target.
Here's Morris. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma for three. And it's Chicago with a board. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
For three, Porzingis. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball from outside the arc. The shot off that time.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Kuzma finds Porzingis. Morris with it. Tries to snap the cold streak. Connects from downtown. Morris has got his third bucket of the night.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
DeRozan outside. Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
The DeMar DeRozan simply never lets the defense phase him. He plays at his pace, and he welcomes any challenge.
Washington calls timeout. So Washington ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. DeSumo, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. For Washington, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
I'll tell you, there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
Pass to Kispert. Out to the right wing. Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8. To the inside. That's good from Drummond. On the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. It's right on the wing. And there's the screen. With a 9-footer, and it's Washington with another.
Delon Wright with a jump shot looking fluid right now.
DeRozan outside. From the stripe, and there's another one for the Bulls.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
And here's Wright from the arc. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Knocked loose. Green finds DeRozan. Drummond to screen on right. Fires the three. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Then that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
And the Wizards with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Hachimura. It's stolen away.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Battles through traffic and lays it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Right against Caruso. Tries it from the block. That one's wide left. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And Washington the other way now. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Drummond to screen on right. Here's Caruso using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 5. Caruso against right. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Shoots from the line. Caruso grabs the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And here's right. He's got 5. Pass to Kispert. The 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. And here is Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Washington trailing. Right outside. Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. DeRozan outside. Launches a 3. The putback. Gafford grabs the miss. The Wizards shooting about 43% since tip-off. It's stolen by Green. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Dosunmu.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Kispert. The kick out to Barton. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Chicago leading. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. White can't hit.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Here's Beal. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. And he gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Williams. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's White. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Kuzma. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Porzingis sets a screen. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to White. That's tipped. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by White.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Levine for 3. Counted from distance. Levine's got 8.
That's a tough take. Levine calm in the face of pressure.
Morris against Ball. Morris passes to Beal. Over Levine. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points in the game.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come. They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Kuzma outside. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Now Porzingis. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks on the game. Huge lift defensively for them.
Now here's White. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beal with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Porzingis with a screen on White. Pass to Porzingis. No good on the 3.
That's not a spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Morris against Ball. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Washington has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Beal outside. Shoots over White. The Wizards with another miss. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Vucevic. And off the glass. That one's good. Vucevic has got 9.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dragic is checked in for Chicago. And here is Morris. Give him 8. Avdia from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Outside, Williams. The kick out to Ball. Here's the 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Beal outside. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Dragic against Morris. Williams from long range. Rebound Washington. Beal's got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-pointer. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Morris. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Ball no good. The Wizards have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Back to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has got 12 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And the Wizards call time here. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. DeRozan is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Here's Wright. He's got 5. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Washington trailing. Now Gafford. And here's Kispert from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him. The Bulls have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Dragic with it. Barton covering. Green with a screen on right. And it's Green missing. The Wizards shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Kispert. Back to right. And here's Barton outside. And the Wizards with another three.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Chicago has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. DeRozan outside over Kispert. And it's DeRozan missing. The Wizards shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Right outside. To the wing on the left. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Dragic outside. Drummond passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Washington with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Right outside. Pass to Kispert. The three. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Drummond to screen on Barton. Here's DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Barton outside. To the middle. Here's Kispert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kispert's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
DeRozan passes to Dragic. Here's DeSumo for 3. Barton pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Hachimura with a screen on Dragic. Right. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA. What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on both. And here are the Bulls now. 3-point lead. A minute 9 left in the first half of basketball. Got a piece of it. Pass to DeRozan. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And for Chicago, they're shooting about 45% during the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Down low. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Wow, explosive, creative dunk by Andre Drummond.
Barton, the pass to Hachimura. 27 seconds left in the first half of this game. Right on the right side. And here's Barton outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Pass to Caruso. Drummond to screen on Barton. Inside. Here's DeSumo from the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 6. We've got more NBA basketball.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Chicago Bulls.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions, and they've done a great job on the boards. It's really helped control the flow of this game, Ernie.
Refreshing to watch a team commit to crashing the glass. And now, let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Morris. It's Beal on the wing. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Big time tough play by Beal right there, unfazed by the foul.
And look at this summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal, one of the richest contracts in NBA history, over $240 million.
Free throw drops for Beal, and he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
And LaVine throws it down.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Washington trailing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. For three, Porzingis. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. So it's Washington now. Now here's Beal. 15 points in the game. Off target with the open look.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
to the middle. Williams passes to Ball. Here's Levine for three. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
Now DeRozan. He's got 14. Fires from 14. Washington with a rebound. Beal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kuzma. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Levine. Ball outside. Lets the three fly, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That one falls.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Levine against Beal.
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Morris against Ball. Beal from outside. He drops it from range. Beal's got 18 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Avdia. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Avdia's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Ball outside. Now here's Vucevic. No good on the triple. Beal with it. He's got 18. Porzingis with a screen on Ball. From 17. Morris on the wing. Porzingis sets a screen. 4 on the clock. Vucevic with a steal. Levine finds Williams. And is blocked. Vucevic against Porzingis. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Now just a 4-point Chicago lead. Vucevic, a screen on Beal. Levine, that one's good. He's got 16. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Vucevic. And again, it's Washington converting.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Oh, wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Morris. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Morris has got 12. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The free throw drops for Williams. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Chicago leading. Outside Levine. Drummond with the screen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
That free throw good from Levine.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. Both free throws good from Levine.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Right outside. Pass to Kispert. Back to Wright. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now Green. Here's Levine for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 4th, the Bulls.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Right against Caruso. Pass to Kispert. He shoots it. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Caruso. Outside White. Now here's Drummond. Pounded by Wright. The jump hook. In deep, Drummond finishes. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And the Wizards shooting at 49% so far in the game. Right, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Kispert. He's got 11.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Caruso finds Green. Martin against White. Here's Levine for 3. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kispert. There's a screen. Launches it. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And the Bulls shooting a fantastic 57%. They double team Levine, and here's Drummond. Pass to Levine. This one for three. And no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Right outside. Hachimura with the ball. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hachimura's got 6.
Well, Rui Hachimura has got great concentration, so he's not going to let a little bit of contact disrupt his rhythm.
Now here's Levine. 23 points in the game. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot. And Drummond with the lay-in. 10 points for him.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. Gafford with a screen on Levine. Kispert. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Kispert's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Levine. Fires the three. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hachimura, the pass to Barton. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Levine for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. A minute 29 left in the third. Hachimura outside. Hachimura with a screen on Levine. Here's Kispert. Here's Hachimura. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
Charity stripe shot, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Kispert's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Drummond, the screen on Barton. Here's Dosunmu. Hachimura with a rebound. Washington trailing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Gafford. Here's Kispert. He's guarded by White. Back to Gafford. Ooh, rejected by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Avdia from outside drains the triple. Avdia's got 10 points in the game. DeRozan outside. Fade away. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is
we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Chicago leading. Passed the ball. Knocked away. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Now here's Beal. Over DeRozan. Beal shot is off. And for the Bulls, their shooting is around 55% so far. Back to DeRozan. Passed the ball. For 3. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Porzingis with it. Kuzma outside. Here's Beal. True on the 14-footer. Beal's got 22.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Dosunmu, pounded by Beal. Drummond, rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Beal. The kick out to Morris. Avdia from outside. No good on the shot. And the Bulls going the other way now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Picked by Vucevic. Ball with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Tipped. Beal against DeRozan. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Good D by Ball. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Vucevic finds Ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. With the teardrop. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. From downtown. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. They kick it out to Porzingis. And another miss by Washington. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. To stop the drought. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Drummond. And it's Levine in for Dosunmu. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Morris. Now here's Beal to tie it up. Unable to get that one. Levine with some nice D. Back to DeRozan. Trying to get back on track. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Morris with it. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Kuzma. Porzingis sets a screen to the left side wing. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Ball. Back to Vucevic. Over Morris. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Morris outside. Pass to Avdia. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Beal. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Here's DeRozan. Oh, that was something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful.
Wow, and that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Shoots. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Zach LaVine.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
And Beal drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. The baseline J. That one no good. And Washington the other way now. Here's Avdia. Pass to Porzingis. Morris outside. Shot clock at 5. Kuzma outside. And again, Washington no good. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Morris against Williams. Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma with the 10-footer. The 3 from DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, an all-star level player. This guy consistently delivers for his team.
DeRozan's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Morris for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Beal. Levine. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morris. Uses the glass on the layup. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Morris against Ball. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And he's good on the second. A difficult situation for Washington. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Let's go with a 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Ball. Now Drummond, guarded by Morris. Puts it up. The shot by Drummond, no good. Well, the Wizards shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Morris passes to Porzingis. Back to Morris. Three-pointer, Beal. Drummond grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Levine passes to Williams. Porzingis against Drummond. 5 on the clock. Drummond with the screen. Here's Levine for 3. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 29 points.
But I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Kuzma for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Morris against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Over Porzingis. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And here is Morris, hounded by Ball. Outside Porzingis. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific, you've got to guard him out there.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. The kick out to Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. For the Wizards, this one not looking good. Beal outside. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Beal's shot is off.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to...
Oh!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From 12 feet, and the basket by Beal.
I like the commitment from Bradley Beal to take it inside and attack the defender.
Now here's Levine. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for Orlando. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. The post pairing, Wagner along with Carter. And it's Banchero in at the 3. And for the Hawks,
here we go.
Collins and Capella man the post position. The guard pair. The talented Young and Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Now here's Murray. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Carter, that's good.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Over Anthony. Young. No good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Wagner. And here's Anthony from the arc. No good there. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And Caro, another miss by Orlando. Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
Now, here is Young. A 38-point game for him in the win against Houston. Suggs dishes to Anthony. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
The team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively.
Here's Bogdanovich. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. Young against Anthony. He kicks to Carter. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Orlando leading. Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Young's shot is off.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Fires top of the key. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Collins. Wagner against Capella. Murray the pass to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Suggs passes to Banchero. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. From past the arc, another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
Now, here's Wagner. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Capella sends it back. From 11 feet away, again the Hawks score.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Anthony kicks to Banchero. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Young passes to Collins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Anthony kicks to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Another miss by Orlando. The Hawks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Young with the ball. Now Anthony defending. They get it again.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Suggs passes to Carter. Outside Anthony. Down low. Here's Banchero. That one's off, still out of sync.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Lobbed up there for Collins.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Now here's Anthony. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Murray. Orlando also making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Harris subbed in for Banchero. Here's Anthony. And here is Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Out to Harris to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just see if that's the case for his sake.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Capella. Inside, Collins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Atlanta.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And Justin Holiday's subbed in for Bogdanovich. And that one falls for Collins. The Magic trail by 12. Tipped away. And stolen by Okongwu. The pass to Young. It's up a three. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Fultz. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okeke. They need this. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
Passes it to Fultz. Kicks it to Bamba. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 15. To the inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Fultz. Bamba dishes to Fultz. Pass to Isaac. To the middle. Here's Bamba. The 7-footer falls.
Boy, Bamba's a guy you look for inside. I mean, it's hard to miss him. The guy's got an 8-foot wingspan, and he's also hard to stop.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Atlanta making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Now Young, after Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 11 points.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
In the corner, it's Harris. Over in the corner, Isaac. Back to Harris. In the corner, Bamba with it. Over Hunter. Bamba's shot is off.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Fultz with the ball. Bamba setting the pick for Fultz. No good on the three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Bamba against Kaminsky. Outside Holiday. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. The Magic trail by 19. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Young outside. They set the pick from outside the arc. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. You know, one of the best sights from the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Hawks. Then for the Magic, Mo Wagner comes in for Bamba. And it's Ross in for Isaac. And so Fultz nails them both. The Hawks leading by 17. Now Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Okongwu with the screen for Holiday. Young against Fultz. Young, no good. Wagner kicks to Harris. Here's Okiki. Takes the three. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Magic trail by 15. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Bogdanovich out there with Murray. And it's Harkless in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Atlanta's shooting at 50% in a decent group. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Wagner. His last outing, he had 18 points. It's good. And the Hawks' lead is cut down to 12 points again in the basket from Wagner.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Murray with the bounce pass. Bogdanovich against Ross. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And again, it's Atlanta.
And that's cash. Bogdanovich is a legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range.
Wagner a screen on Murray. Deep 2 from Ross. And it's Orlando with another. Atlanta leading by 12. Murray the pass to Bogdanovich. They set the pick from the arc. And there's Murray on the assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Anthony down low. He's covered by Murray. Poked loose. Here's Harkless. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And the pass to Murray. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Capella with it. Defended now by Wagner. Harkless dishes to Murray. For 3. Ross grabs the board. The Magic trail by 15. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wagner outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wagner's got 6.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
The Hawks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the paint. Outside Anthony. Wagner outside. Out to the wing. Now here's Banchero. Back to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Hawks leading by 12. Murray outside. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They get it back. Capella with the bucket.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. That 3 off the mark.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Murray, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And here is Okongwu. Here's Harkless. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Anthony taking his time here. Ross with a wide open look. The Magic again can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Banchero with the ball. Guarded now by Harkless. Banchero with the ball. Last game we saw him score 13. A three-pointer is right on target. Anthony's got 6. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. It's a 13-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Atlanta making some changes. Collins comes in for Okongwu. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Harkless. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Hampton for Anthony. Hampton kicks to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Bogdanovich wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Isaac outside. Passes it to Suggs. Back to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Now Murray. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Houston. Outside Collins. Bogdanovich inside. Here's Capella. And it's sent back by Isaac. Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Misses the three. The Magic trail by 12. Isaac passes to Suggs. Isaac a screen on Bogdanovich. Isaac kicks to Bamba. Back to Isaac. The shot by Hampton with no one around. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Screen by Capella. Murray the pass to Capella. Hunter, no one around him. Kicks it out to Collins. They get it back. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Bamba a screen on Bogdanovich. Knocked away. Stolen by Collins. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Murray. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. The fourth spot held by Trae Young.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Now, here's Suggs, guarded by Holiday. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Hampton to the inside and stolen by Hunter.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Outside Holiday. Hands it from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Orlando with the ball, following the three by Atlanta. And that one is good from Suggs.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now, here is Young. 14 points for him. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Here's Holiday, following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Fires the three, and Young with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Young's got 17 now.
Yeah, even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
So for the Magic, Okiki's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Fulton for Hampton. The Hawks leading by 16. Young finds Hunter. Now here's Capella. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Yeah, but you can't talk about his performance without mentioning what he did defensively in terms of shot blocking. He was a force of nature. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Count that one from Isaac.
Standing tall against the opposition that time, guys. Responding with a bang from deep. Isaac not backing down.
We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Here's Young, and it's sent back by Carter. Harris outside. The pass to Okiki. Here's Fultz. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young left side. For 3, Hunter. Doesn't go that time. And Orlando the other way now. Isaac passes to Fultz. Isaac a screen on Holiday. Pass to Okiki. There's the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Young. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Capella sets a screen for Young. Hunter on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And here's Fultz. Harris outside. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great hit.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
Well, let's turn now to our current game. And I tell you what, how about Clint Capella in the first half?
You like his mentality, getting his feet wet in the paint and pressing the attack around that rim.
If the defense can't stop it, stick with it. Nothing wrong with point-blank looks.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. The post pairing, Wagner along with Carter. And it's Banchero in at the small forward spot. Murray finds Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hawks. The wide open look here for Anthony. His three-pointers off the mark. Atlanta leading by 21. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Carter, the pass to Anthony. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Murray right side. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 13.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Murray outside. Latrey. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Carter banked in off the glass.
No stopping Wendell Carter there. Powers past the defender and gets it to go.
Murray outside. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Kaminsky is checked in for Clint Capella. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Hawks.
And the three ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working for him. Having that distance shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside Anthony. Banchero with the ball. He's got 7. Anthony can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Murray, good.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. He kicks it to Banchero. Down low. That's tipped.
And you know, at his size, Kaminsky should be blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time.
Now Young. He's got 17. Over Anthony. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Wagner on the wing. To the wing on the left. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Clock at 6. From downtown. And there's Banchero on the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Magic. Here's Murray. 15 points in the game. Outside Collins. Buries it from three-point range. Collins has got 8 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside Anthony. Over to the wing. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kaminsky dishes to Murray. Lets it go with the 3. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
So for the Magic, Ross is checked in for Suggs, and it's Hampton for Cole Anthony. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong.
And the Magic has been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Now, here's Banchero. 10 points for him. Here's Bamba. That one a little long. Bamba's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Murray with it. And Hampton picks him up defensively.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Hawks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
Now, here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. Okongwu, the pass to Holiday. Murray surveying the D. Kaminsky sets the pick for Murray. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. "13 feet away. Kaminsky finds Holiday. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 4 on the clock. Murray for 3. The shot off that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Hampton with the ball. Guarded now by Harkless. Pass to Wagner. And here is Bamba. They grab their own miss. Here's Hampton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hampton's got 5 points so far.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. Gary Harris comes in for Banchero. Now here's Kaminsky. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Okongwu kicks to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit. Orlando's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Hunter against Isaac. Deep 2 from Ross. The rebound by Holiday.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Murray driving to the basket, and he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half. And here is Harris. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Markelle Fultz has checked in for the Magic. Atlanta on D. Ross on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Ross has got his second basket of the night.
Man, I like the 3-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Murray for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba dishes to Fultz. Isaac a screen on Murray. Back to Bamba. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And, you know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Atlanta.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Now here is Holiday. Kaminsky sets the pick for Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Fultz kicks to Ross. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. Well, I tell you what, you look at the youth of the Magic and the talent they have all throughout the roster, I think it's just a matter of time and seasoning before this team takes a really big jump forward.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
First one falls for him. And you know, Clark, the Magic have collected their young talent in a number of ways.
Yeah, I like the diversity of accumulation, if you will. They've traded for some, they've drafted most. They know when their timeline is. The Magic, I think, have done a really good job with their rebuild.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a switcher also for Orlando. Okiki's checked in for Bamba. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. And there's the pass to Ross. Isaac with a screen for Ross. No good from 18.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. Hunter, no good. Isaac passes to Harris. Fultz with the ball. Pass to Isaac. Over Holiday. Isaac misses. The Hawks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Holiday with it. Hunter finds Capella. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Hunter. Capella trying to free himself up. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. For the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
Holiday inside the line. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here is Young. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Young's got 19 points.
You know, fleshing out his attack a little more. Young showing more of a willingness to go in there amongst the trees.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Anthony against Hunter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And to see your son, Greg, find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Wagner kicks to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Now, here's Banchero. Collins with some nice D.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The Magic trail by 21. Wagner passes to Anthony. Left block shot on the way. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside, Bogdanovich. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Wagner outside. Now Suggs. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Count that one. And the Hawks lead by 21.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovich, getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Young looking it over. At the elbow, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Outside Anthony. No good from outside. Atlanta leading by 21. Hunter, the pass to Capella. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Bogdanovich goes in. Shot clock at 5. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Franz Wagner wasted no time making a splash in the league. Took home a Rookie of the Month award at the end of 2021. A really good start for him on his budding NBA career.
From Wagner. Wagner's Rookie of the Month award was well-earned, Clark. He is a hard-working player.
Yeah, I agree. He's earned and carved out a spot for this team already, and he's accomplished those feats quite quickly. I mean, Wagner has tremendous potential, I think, and a really bright future. He's a versatile player, a hard-working guy. He's only going to get better.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Young, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Atlanta leading by 19 points. Murray outside. Kaminsky sets the pick for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 23 points.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Anthony kicks to Carter. Suggs in the corner. Wagner outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Knocked loose. Here's Carroll. The Magic again can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Here's Young. It's blocked.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Hawks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Murray outside. Back to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 21 in the game.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trey can shoulder the load on that end.
Now here's Anthony. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Kaminsky is screen on Anthony. And Young kicks to Kaminsky. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Banchero. Rebound, Atlanta. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Inside. And it's Murray. That time on the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Suggs in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And the Hawks with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Maurice Harkless is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. The Magic also changing it up. Bamba is checked in for Carter. Mo Wagner comes in for Wagner. And Hampton subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Now here's Anthony. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Ross comes in for Cole Anthony. Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And here's Young. Kicks to Harkless. Now the pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. And they double up Murray. Shot clock at 6. Shot by Collins, no good. Orlando's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Hampton with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. This one for 3, and the basket by Hampton.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Young outside. Collins setting the pick for Young. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Now here's Ross. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. In the corner, Murray with it. The Hawks working the ball around. Crafty move. Collins. Pass to Kaminsky. Now Murray. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Ross. Passes to Okeke. Back to Ross. Here's Wagner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Young outside. From 12 feet out. And again, it's Atlanta.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Okeke. For 3, Ross. Rebounded by the Hawks. Harkless has got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray with it. Defended now by Wagner. From 11 feet away, Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And a nice play by Hampton as he scores.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Collins a screen on Ross. Here's Murray. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him, and this has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Atlanta.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for DeJounte Murray.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. Murray against Ross. Kaminsky sets the pick for Murray. Off target with his 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ross for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Young with the ball. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have...
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nets, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Claxton in at center, filling. Out the middle. Van Vliet outside. And a miss there on the trip. Brooklyn with the ball. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Here's Van Vliet. The Nets making their last shot.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Outside Barnes. And stolen by Irving. He's got a clear path. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
And so Curry nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Siakam. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Outside Irving. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Durant. And he buries his first look.
Known for his shooting ability, Durant is fantastic from their mid-range.
Fires top of the key. And it's good for 2. Now here's Irving. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Durant. Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. The 3 from Curry. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Van Vliet outside. Back to Barnes. Anunoby with it. Durant covering. Here's Trent. Rebound Brooklyn. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Now here's Durant. Outside for Irving. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 6. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And he can't get the first one. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
So the Nets making a switch here. Warren's checked in, and the second free throw is good.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Warren. Over Barnes. And it's Warren missing.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Durant with a steal. Pass to O'Neal. Irving with it. Over Van Vliet. For three, O'Neal gets the three ball to go. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Now here's Anunoby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Warren against Van Vliet. Takes the three. Again, Toronto no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Outside Irving. Pass to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. And the Nets tack on two more.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Warren against Van Vliet. The three from Barnes. Hits the three-pointer.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Irving with it. 27 points his last game. Over Van Vliet. And it's Irving missing. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors, another three.
Can't play D any better than that. Fred Van Vliet just knocks down tough shots.
Irving with it. Van Vliet covering. Irving, that's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Toronto trailing. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Durant pulls it in. The Nets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. The three is up. No luck on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Van Vliet outside. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Curry against Trent. Pass to Irving. Here's O'Neal. Clock at 4. Misses the three. Here's Barnes. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
Van Vliet against Irving. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Warren. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Van Vliet. Coming off a 28-point game against Cleveland. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Now Trent. Back to Anunoby. The three from Barnes. The rebound by the Nets. Now Curry. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New Orleans.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
Back to Barnes. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons is checked in for O'Neal. Harris comes in for Durant. And it's Thomas in for Curry. On defense, the Nets. 8-point game. Here's Flynn. Simmons defending. Flynn's shot is off.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Here's Benton. Pass to Birch. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Thomas. Irving fires from way outside. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Porter's shot is off. The Nets with the lead. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Fires for three. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Achua with a screen on Harris. Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
The team really depends on Porter. He's a key part of their high-level offense.
Here's Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Irving. And there is a whistle. That goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul. Outside Irving. Takes a three. Benton pulls it in. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thomas. Warren for three. Here's Simmons. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Porter. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot comes out.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one. And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Here's Flynn, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Achua. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Brooklyn. And there's the rejection.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
.44 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Thomas. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Flynn. Birch with it. Will it go? Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Lets it fly from 18. Can't hit that one. And so it's Brooklyn, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Harris out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Simmons in at power forward. So that's the Nets 5.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Trent from long range. Rebound Brooklyn.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam from downtown. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Outside Irving. This one for three. And the Nets, another three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Down low. Looking to win the run. And it's rejected. And here is Irving. Here's Simmons. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Trent. And again, no good by Toronto.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Brooklyn.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Nets in 5th.
They really take pride in defending the rim and sending shots back with some authority.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Anunoby, a screen on Irving. Here's Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Nails it from 3. Van Vliet's got 11 points. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Trent outside. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Curry against Trent to the middle. Deflects the pass. Curry against Trent. Back to Curry from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Siakam. And here's Barnes. He's guarded by Irving. They need this. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
And he gets the bucket. O'Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
That free throw good from Barnes. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. Outside Anunoby. The three is up. And the Raptors miss again.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Siakam, that's good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
On the wing, Durant. Over Trent. Durant finds Curry. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Durant. Screen by Claxton. Puts it up from the high post. Durant, no good. Toronto shooting only 36% during the second. Barnes. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass, keeping that play alive and finishing it.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Outside Simmons. Shoots over Anunoby. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Van Vliet from behind the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Curry. He's got 12. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Barnes.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Curry. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
TJ Warren, he's checked in for Durant. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Benton. Oh, from deep. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Now Simmons. Simmons is doubled on the wing. Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 15 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
In terms of consistency, Porter's put up some incredible seasons from distance.
Now here's Warren. Pass to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Curry. No good there. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Flynn. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Flynn. O'Neal pulls it in. Brooklyn's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. And here's Curry. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Simmons. Outside Curry. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Flynn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Porter. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the board. Warren with the ball. Give him 8. Now Curry. Here's Thomas. Off target with the 3. Porter against Warren. Here's Flynn. Back to Porter from the arc. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Curry passes to Harris. Outside Warren. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Curry. The Raptors shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Flynn. 3-pointer. And there is a whistle. That goes on Otto Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And the Nets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Outside Irving. Screen by Claxton. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Second, the Raptors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Warren up top. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Achua with the rebound. Well, the Raptors shooting at a 43% clip during the second. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achua was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year. But Precious, he had a great second year.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Unloads from 13. And the jumper is good. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Achua with a screen on Harris. Porter's shot is off. Porter's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Thomas. No good from outside. Thomas has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Flynn. Oh, Harris with the block. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Drops in the 3. Thomas has got 6 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Flynn. Outside Porter. Launches it. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And here is Irving. From deep 3-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Nets. Allie, as always, thank you.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either, Kenny.
Listen, if you really have a crystal ball, why don't you just look into the future and give me those lotto numbers, man? I want a mega yacht.
Don't worry, Kenny. One day I'll let you onto USSS Shaq, my yacht. One day.
You keep saying that.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Toronto Raptors.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And so here is Toronto. Barnes with a screen on Irving. Outside Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his third assist of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Irving, no good. And for Toronto, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Trent left side. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Trent's got 5 now.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Trent. Here's Van Vliet from deep. Durant pulls it in. Now Irving. Anunoby covering. Trent against Irving. Over Trent. Irving. That's good. Irving's got 21.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. Off target from outside. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Irving against Van Vliet. Screen by O'Neal. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
One shot.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
Pass to O'Neal. Durant with it. Screen by O'Neal. A shot from the high post. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Van Vliet with it. Three-pointer. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. There's the three. Here's Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And an Obi for three. The rebound by the Nets. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 11 points.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
And Toronto calls time here. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Siakam for three. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
Pass to Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Fires from 14. Again, the Nets score.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the basket by Siakam.
A shot that Siakam continues to hone. Needs to keep taking and making threes.
The kick to Durant. The three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Barnes, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Durant against Anunoby. It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Siakam. Ooh, dismissed. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Simmons against Anunoby. Irving for three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Irving's got 26. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Simmons with a screen on Trent. Irving for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. The Raptors also with a sub. Birch is checked in. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he lays it in on the break. Van Vliet's got 27.
Great anticipation by Fred Van Vliet. Leads to the turnover, which leads to the run out.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Van Vliet against Irving. The kick to Durant. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Siakam, the pass to Birch. And he makes it on the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Outside Irving. Irving is doubled to the inside. Oh, the emphatic rejection. Barnes with it. Irving picks him up. And Siakam with the slam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Irving, that's good.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Outside Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. Irving against Van Vliet. Irving, the pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Birch. Up top Barnes. Simmons defending. Oh, denied by Durant. And he recovers it. Now Irving. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 33.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The Raptors shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Barnes with a screen on Irving. Unloads from 13. Trent for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Simmons finds Durant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Double team on Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. It's good. Barnes has got 19 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Claxton. Warren comes in for Durant. And it's Thomas in for Irving. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Simmons. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul called on the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but it's hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit, but, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Achua gets the bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting about 60% for the game. Harris outside. Pass to Thomas. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Porter Jr. comes in for Banton, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Flynn. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The 4th spot held by Brooklyn.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Toronto on D. Simmons. And again, it's the Nets missing. Barnes against Warren. Achua with a screen on Warren. It's stolen by Warren. Pass to Simmons. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Barnes. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 8. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Barnes. Achua with a screen. Back to Van Vliet from deep. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists now in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Warren with the ball. Give him 8. From deep 3-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got TJ Warren, also Royce O'Neal out there. Ben Simmons is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Thomas in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Here's Warren. Birch with some nice D.
trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Porter with it. He's against O'Neal. Pass to Birch. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's O'Neal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
The Raptors shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Simmons against Van Vliet. On the wing, Porter puts up a 3. And the Raptors another 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Thomas. Harris a screen. Pulls up, high post. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Claxton, he's checked in for Harris. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Porter Jr. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Achua passes to Trent. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. He launches a 3. Achua with a rebound.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Tipped away. Here's Thomas, guarded by Trent. Thomas, that's good. And the Nets lead by 17.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Outside Anunoby. Trent for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Trent's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Nets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Warren. O'Neal on the wing. That shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Trent outside, beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Achua. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside Simmons. Here's O'Neal. Warren up top. Anunoby covering. Now here's Warren. Screen by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And Warren is good for 3.
Yeah, so underrated as a shooter. T.J. Warren, multiple years shooting over 40% from deep.
Trent outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Simmons. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Claxton. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Trent with it. Picked up by Simmons. Misses off the right iron. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Warren. Screen by O'Neal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And that one falls for Warren. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
And Toronto calls time here. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Van Vliet outside. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Warren against Boucher. Pass to Irving. 4-3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. He's covered by Curry. Count it.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Claxton. Durant against Anunoby. Back to Claxton. It's Warren on the wing. Screen by Claxton. 4 on the clock. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Boucher a screen on Curry. Trent from long range. Rebound Brooklyn. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trent against Curry. Pass to Irving. A shot that time not on target. Oh, good D by Boucher. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. Offensive rebound. Siakam, he hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Wow, he's becoming a more sophisticated scorer. Siakam beats good D with better O.
Irving with it, and it's Trent picking him up. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 35 in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Van Vliet. Warren with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Van Vliet. Irving, no good.
those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And that one falls for Warren.
It's tough not to like a hard-working player like T.J. Warren. I mean, he gives his team a lot of effort and is a reliable points producer for them.
So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. So he gets them both. And so here is Toronto trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Trent from long range gets the three to fall.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Barnes with a screen on Simmons. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. To the middle. He's feeling it. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 7 tonight. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Simmons. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Van Vliet against Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Van Vliet against Simmons. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Raptors on the break. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
Now Simmons. Outside Durant. The 3 ball. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Anunoby for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Simmons. Up top Durant. Anunoby covering. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
And Toronto calls time here. They're losing by 19. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Some changes for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Claxton, and it's Thomas in for Curry. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. Banton, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Van Vliet. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Boucher outside. The three. They get the rebound. And Durant with the block.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
That's good from Siakam.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Siakam hits them both. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Durant. Over Boucher. Durant with the bucket.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outside for Boucher. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a three. On target from range.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.